I get 10 degrees of flaps in. As we lift off, I want to nose it down and I want to stay in ground effect. Remember, we had talked about earlier, could you rotate sooner? This is when it's going to happen.
Okay.
So holding this back, hold this heading, and then you can feel the plane already starting to take off. I'm going to relax this back pressure, and then we're going to stay in this ground effect. Airspeed's now building up.
Tower Grumman 5705.
And then now we're going to take off just like normal. Alright. Full power. I'm going to retract the flaps. You got controls.
Alright, controls.
You got controls.
And you're following a Cessna inbound from the northeast. They are 1 o'clock, 3 miles, southwestbound at 2,500.
Looking for the Cessna on the clock on VFR.
Grumman 05 Lima, additional traffic is 12 o'clock, a mile and a half, opposite direction, altitude indicates 2,900, type unknown.
05 Lima is looking.
Give me a slight right, ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly.
40 Lima, turn to your right, proceed direct to the numbers. A Grumman or the water treatment plant is following you
there you
inbound.
go.
Keep your speed up.
If you look back, we were kind of ever so slightly off of our runway.
Keep it speed up.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said when you said slightly.
Grumman 05 Lima, previous call traffic is passing directly overhead at 2,800.
Level it out. Good. Airspeed's looking really good.
I'm going to trim this a little.
Almost at our...
Grumman 05
You can
Lima,
start your turn.
the follow is 1 o'clock, 2 miles, descending out to 2,600.
05 Lima, looking for the Cessna.
Airspeed's too quick. Pull back. More back pressure. There you go. Now.
Kayak 238, number 2, follow helicopter on a half-mile final, runway 24, clear to land.
Number 2 after the helicopter, clear to land, runway 24, A0238.
Kayak 40 Lima, number 3, follow a Skyhawk, right down.
Slow it down.
Tower,
Reduce power.
24, clear to land.
Number 3 looking for traffic, 24 clear to land, 40 Lima.
There's our helicopter.
Grumman 05 Lima, the Skyhawk to follow is...
There's our point.
12 o'clock, a mile and a half.
Power idle.
2,300.
Pull out. Fuel selector set to bolt.
Runway 24, clear to
Seatbelts
land.
fastened.
Looking for the Cessna, number 4
10 degrees.
clear to land, 05 Lima.
Trim for 70.
Alright, so they'll think that is the airplane, and then we'll pass on that.
50 Delta Echo, thank you. The Cessna just got there. You can offset behind the Cessna.
So now we're just looking. That helicopter is just now about over those numbers.
238, turn your base.
Turning base, 238. 20 degrees of flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Level it out.
Polish Tower, Bonanza 4698, Romeo.
The remaining flaps on, because I feel like we're really high still.
3,200.
Pull power back to idle.
Treatment plan, stand bound for landing, full stop with Delta.
Back.
Bonanza 4698, Romeo.
Keep that 70 going.
You're following a Grumman Yankee crossing the 57 freeway, indicating 60
Now go ahead and start your final leg.
Straight in runway 24.
I'll slow her down, and number 2, 24 now, Romeo.
And pitch down. Pick that airspeed back up.
Red.
Now you got 1 red. Add a pinch of power in. Just beautiful, like 1400. Yep. Stabilize it. All flaps. All you need to do is just use rudder. Easy on this yoke. That 1 red starting to come in a little bit. Looking good. Watch your airspeed. Keep that 2-4. So now you can make the runway. Power idle. Don't let that 2-4 out of sight. Pitch for it. Shoot. Point right towards it. Now, eyes to the end of the runway, and now rotate. Hold it back, hold it back. Right rudder. Ooh, there you go.
Bumpy.
And then we'll make a right on Echo.
Okay.
238, turn left or right at Echo.
We're going to make the right at Echo and go back to runway 24, 238.
238, taxi runway 24 via Bravo.
24 via Bravo, 238, thanks.
Shaving your tires.
Yep.
Sorry. Put it on Dad's credit card. Alright.
clean it up. Stop. We're clear of the runway.
Alright.
Carpet off.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. You don't have to hold it. Trim. Set for center.
Okay.
Transponders on standby, looking good.
And,
Landing taxi, we're on. Fixed
Turns.
turn. 5 turns.
4, 5.
And then taxi on back.
Alright.
Fullerton Tower, Copter 995, November Romeo at
The only thing,
5 transition.
work on, if we're holding that 74,
995 November Romeo.
and we're getting to like runway 6, like a beam of it on the 90 degrees, we're still like full power in, so that altitude's still ballooning up. Reduce that baby back, cruise flight at pitch power trim, 1,100, we already know what that,
40 Lima, say taxi intention.
what that is here, and then check your gauges,
40
fuel
Lima,
selector
turn
set
left
to
at
full,
Echo Alpha, taxi
just a
channel
regular kind of cruise flight.
Yeah.
Taxi via Alpha to GA.
Then by the time we're, hopefully, by the time we're at 2-4 at the 90 degrees, we can already get in, fuel selector set to full, seatbelts fastened, carpet on, reduce that power out, and then start the sundown.
Or 18524 Fulton Tower, hold short, runway 24, landing 2.
Holding short for landing traffic. Holding short at 24, 5 to 4.
Power idle. Slowly apply those brakes. And then before takeoff checklist. Just like that. Pitch power trim, close your doors, windows.
How I'm looking. Alright.
Yeah.
For takeoff.
Yeah, just that bottom one.
Doors, let it on. Strobe light on.
Fullerton Tower near Romeo, I believe the aircraft I'm following is down. They're looking for the landing clearance.
Or 98 Romeo, runway 24, clear land.
4 clear to land, 98 Romeo, thanks.
You want me to
Grumman
perform a
05
short
Lima,
field?
turn left at Foxtrot,
Do you want to try a short field?
Yeah, I can try it.
Or a soft field?
Yeah, soft field.
Okay.
Tiger 05 Lima.
Hold those brakes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So just the whole time when taking off, you just all the way back.
Whole time.
Up 5 November Romeo.
Until we get off the ground,
eastbound in the left
relax that pressure. So the whole time, because the purpose is
Copter 5 November Romeo.
you have your grass, dirt, whatever, mud. You want to keep that nose wheel nice and light, because if it sinks in, you're kind of
over the 91.6
SOL. So hold it back,
5767.
and then as the wheels start to lift off, just relax that pressure. Just let it get back in there. And then once you get kind of to like a point where you really start getting away from it, just push that nose down.
North of the KFI radio antenna.
And then hold it until VXBY.
9 or 8 Romeo, people turn right at Echo, taxi via Bravo, Northside Parking, we'll see ya.
Right at Echo, thanks for the help today, 98 Romeo.
Cessna 18524, helicopter 3 miles southeast of the airport, westbound 91, 800, indicate the left downwind approved runway 24, clear for takeoff, wind 2106.
Only 24, clear for takeoff, 5 to 4, and we'll keep an eye on that helicopter.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna 80238, holding short of runway 24, and for right close traffic.
Cessna 0238, Fulton Tower, hold short of runway 24.
Holding short of runway 24, 238. The landing was good, but it's just, hold it. I know it gets kind of like nervous, because it's like,
You don't want to miss that spot.
you don't want to miss a spot, but
Yeah.
pick your target.
238, fly runway heading, I'll call your right turn for right closed traffic. You're following a swing 2 miles west of the radio antenna inbound. Runway 24, clear for takeoff, wind 2006.
24, clear for takeoff, you'll call our right turn, E0238. Alright, let's roll.
Swing 67 Golf, wind 2006, runway 24 for land.
Good.
Runway 24.
Add that power in, hold that baby back.
Bringing it around town.
Easy on those brakes, keep it going.
Alright. Full power.
Full power.
This back.
And then he's going to call when we're going to go right. So just keep on flying your runway heading. Hold it back, hold it back. There you go. Now release the pressure, nose down. Push it forward. Let that airspeed build.
Helicopter 5 November Romeo.
And then now,
turning eastbound now.
74, retract the flaps.
Out of Alpha.
They're already retracting.
No, they're already retracting.
Looking for traffic up the side.